Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. This is episode 34. In the last episode, I finally more or less stabilized the copper. I was still trying to get concrete to cooperate a little bit better, but I think it's more or less okay now. I ended up ripping out a lot of the automation, which kind of disappointed me, but anyway, that's fine. And then we ran completely out of coal, which was not good. As a temporary measure, I put in this wood burner, but obviously that's not going to be a permanent solution. We need to get this coal mine going, and we do have enough parts, so I think we're just going to get that started immediately. Oh yeah, I was doing the settlement too. Well, that can wait. Coal mine's got to be first. And we need more trucks, badly. Okay, so I already did queue some up. We just have to wait for them to get built. Not a problem. Okay. Let's let you get going. Okay, now the actual coal itself, obviously we're going to need a ship to be bringing that back. So, see, now we built the one here. Now this one, of course, used fluids. We're going to need, oh, is it loose or solid? Which do, actually it'd be easier just to look at it here. Coal is loose. That's it right there. So it's a loose storage. So we're going to need loose modules. But first we're going to need an actual cargo depot itself. Now, as I recall last time, these were kind of tricky to place. Don't know how well this will go. Because I had originally wanted this one to have been over here, and I just could not find a spot where it would fit. That's why it ends up down there. Maybe up here on the beach? Would that be better? Well, no, because then we're going to have trouble getting at it that way. So no, I think it is going to have to come out down here somewhere. Because if it's not here, it's going to have to be way out over here, which I don't really care for. Alright, let's try this again. I really do want this. Some part is in the ocean, thank you. But quite a lot of that's in the ocean. What about up here? That may be too steep. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. You seem happy with that. Yeah, this might be where we're going. We might be out here. It's not really a great spot for this, but they're of course going to have to go all the way around the settlement to actually do anything with it, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Right. Loose module. Something is in the way. Okay, what? Is there something like right there? Is that what you're telling me? Surely it's not that tree, because you crushed other trees. Okay, if it's that tree is out of here. I'll tell you that for free right now. Where's one of my? I need one of my harvesters for a minute. Where are my harvesters? Do I have any way to tell you to come do this specific tree right now? Because if it is, I want it gone. Oh, my ship has arrived. Yay! And yes, we can do so slowly. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind it taking 6 months instead of 3 per trip. Absolutely not a problem. Need to do that bit here where I say, yes, make sure you always have some fuel, please. Where is my harvester? I did tell you to come here, right? Yeah, you definitely left. Where the heck are you? I know it's a long trip, but where the heck are you? No, really, where the heck is it? Right, you would think it'd be a pretty easy one to see, right? Like, oh, there you are. No, not tree harvesting down there. I want you tree harvesting right here. This one. Right here. Right here. This one. This is the one I want you doing. No, not those. Not those. How do I tell you to do that? Can I tell you to do that? Maybe I can't even do that. Can I just do it like a tree demolish? No? Maybe... I mean, surely there has to be a way to tell you to do these trees right here, right now. Surely there has to be, right? And they are marked for harvest. Is it because you've been assigned to this forestry and you're trying to get back to that? Because I can very easily just unassign you from there. And now you don't belong to that. So you have to stay in this area. There you go. Okay. Yes, harvest these trees, please. And hopefully that is what... Yeah, it was that tree. Good. Okay. So now you can be reassigned back to here. Thank you so much. Because I don't actually care whether you harvest that tree or not, to be honest. Right, you are going to be a coal mine. Or coal receiver, I suppose. Are you loaded up? You are loaded up. Thank you so much. And this is going to be kind of awkward, of course, doing this, but maybe I should put in a storage locally, like here or something, just to cut this trip down. I don't know. I don't know if that even matters. But it would certainly be easier if they could get through here and then cut across on this ramp. Is there any way I can do this piping better? I mean, I guess I could just raise the pipes and then they could just drive under them, right? Maybe that would be worthwhile doing. Yeah, let's do that. We will demolish just a section here for them to drive through, a section here for them to drive through. They're both just pipe 1, right? Yes, pipe level 1. Let them come and do that before they'll let me rebuild it, but that's fine. Have somebody there, perfect. Okay. So you will connect to here, and you'll go up and across, back down, and connect, reconnect. And you start here, go up, straight across, back down, and reconnect. And if I've done that right, not only will that let them go underneath it, but that will also not interrupt the flow without having to do that stupid rejiggering the direction bit that I seem to have to do so often. You will also be coal. Thank you so much. There we go. Perfect. Coal mine is ready. We should not be paused. We have... I was going to say we have plenty of workers. Maybe plenty's the wrong word. We have enough workers. Barely. So I'm thinking it might be time for yet another housing block. Didn't think that was going to be happening anytime soon, but it certainly appears to be the case. Unless there is a... Is there simply a better housing block rather than building more? There is. Okay. It's going to take red parts and glass. Okay. Well, let's at least get that going here. It's going to take quite a bit to do, but let's get it started. So we're going to need to get glass going, but that's fine. And if we're going to need glass, we're going to need quartz. So that means we're going to have to get that quartz mine going. That's 225 reds. Well, we are basically already do have that, and it's of course also going to mean finding another spot for a depot. That shouldn't be the hard part of the game, guys. And yet it definitely is. But we're going to need more people temporarily to get that going. Okay. Well, either way, we'll let this one just do its thing for a while. Maybe I should just build in at least one more housing block while we're waiting. Maybe that would be the better answer. I guess it doesn't really matter where it goes. I guess it can go right there. That's as good a spot as any. Or at least it would be if there weren't trees in the way, right? Where did my harvester go? Is it still over here? I certainly don't see it. Uh-oh. Where is my harvester? Is that you there? Ah, that's you there. Okay. Well, if you are here, why aren't you reassigned here? Oh, no, you were. I was just completely reading that wrong. That's a good reason. Okay, so now you see my orders here. In fact, while we're at it, why don't we just clean this whole area? Because I may want 2 housing blocks at some point. So let's just clear that whole area. Okay, we are still within that generator's range, so we still aren't using our diesel. That's good. Speaking of diesel, that level looks a little bit low to me. We have crude. That part's all fine. So I just want to make sure that I haven't broken diesel. I don't think I have, but I want to make sure I haven't, because that is ever so slowly dipping downwards, I've noticed. Okay, so you've definitely dropped off. You are definitely flowing. We have no spot for medium oil. Medium oil isn't going because, oh no, there is enough diesel, it isn't being moved out quick enough. Okay. So why is it not being hauled away quick enough? Or is that what I should consider full? But I was sure this had been over a K at some point. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But I thought this was higher than this. Where else do I have... because that's crude storage. Where else do I have diesel storage? Do I not have more diesel storage? Maybe this was 800, and I'm just remembering wrong. But I was sure it was 1,000. I don't know. What I do know, though, is we can get the repairs at least going here. So even if I'm not actually doing anything with it yet, because it takes time for them to build up anyway, so after that's repaired, they can at least have all the stuff ready to go for later. Yeah, you're still cutting trees, that's good. So it actually kind of works out well that I have that second burner going, so we are burning through the trees quicker, because that means this part will actually keep going at speed, and that's very good. And we have no pile of trees currently, so you clearly need a lot more work. I wonder if I actually need a second harvester. How expensive are harvesters? Oh, they're not bad at all. Okay, congratulations, have a second harvester. Because clearly these are not going to be running very often because we are out of trees. Which in turn means we are running low on coal, so all this stuff slows down. Like, everything just slows right down. I probably will want more pickup trucks for them as well, so I might as well just do that while we're at it. That is so gross. Speaking of, yeah, water pollution's bad. It's all bad. Should be just about done, thank you very much. And we can assign you a couple of trucks right away. There you are. Perfect. And then you'll get out there and help clear this area out for me. And that as well get me some trees, which is obviously very important as well. While they're out here, I don't think 2 trucks is enough. But it is definitely enough while they're down here, so I'm not sure I really want to put... well, maybe I should at least temporarily put a 3rd truck on each of them. Where's the other one? You're a fairly large truck, so I should see you very easily, but I don't. There you are. Okay. Still quite a lot to do, but we'll get them going and that should help. We can speed up, I think. Is that enough? Not quite yet. Okay. They need more time. Not a problem. You are loaded. Please give that to them. Thank you so much. We definitely will not have enough workers to actually get them going, but that's fine. But we now officially know what to do with sulfur. So that's nice, I suppose. So let's actually have a look at this. Oh, that's interesting. We can actually use our sour water instead of just dumping it in the ocean. That's very good. What can we do with ammonia? Just burn it. Okay, but either way though, this could reduce water pollution in exchange for Yeah, 12 water pollution becomes 3 ammonia. Do that 4 times to get the 12, so 48 water turns... Oh yeah, absolutely. If nothing else, just for the pollution reduction, this is good. And the fact that we'll get some sulfur out of it for free is just pure bonus. So yes, we definitely are going to make a sour water stripper. Meanwhile, we can turn sulfur into acid. We can generate more slag. You know what? I think I'm good for slag, thanks. Okay, so that'll make acid, but currently we have nothing to use it on. But I'm assuming we are going to want that for... Well, it's not for salt. For glass? Yes. Okay. So we're going to need that to make glass. Okay. Well, for now, let's at least get that water stripper going. Now it needs steam. So I might want to put this tricksy area to move in, but I think it will be worth doing, because this is creating sour water here. Do I have anything that wants just general water that I can put the outputs to? You do. Okay. So the only tricky part's going to be finding a spot for the ammonia. Oh, how many workers do you need? 10. I'm not even going to be able to run this thing. Yuck. Okay. So we have to get the housing going before I can do any of this. That, having said that, that looks like it's pretty much done. So, please. Thank you so much. While I'm at it, we might as well do this as well. Okay. So that will take a bit to go, but that will give us the workers we're going to need. So, back to this. So let us slow... In fact, let's just pause the clock while we're going here. Okay. So, how am I going to fit this in? Okay, so right now, the sour water... Yeah, sour water's not even being piped anywhere? Am I seeing that wrong? Or is there a second output for it? It's not even being piped, it's being trucked out. Fascinating. Okay. Well, then this is actually going to make things even easier, because now that'll save the truck some work. Alright, so the steam's coming out this side. And actually, if I steal your steam, are you still going to have enough to keep going at full speed? I mean, it certainly looks like it. Because you seem to have... Yeah, you're kind of... You want to get rid of some of the steam anyway. So this will be fine. So the only tricky part's going to be the piping, but I think it's going to have to go kind of in here, sort of. Or at least that's where the pipes are going to have to go. I guess the actual machine, maybe I'll just do long pipes. As ugly as that is, because I'm going to want the actual glass production itself. Well, I guess I don't know, because I don't know where the ship's going to be coming in. But assuming maybe it's up here, maybe, I'm going to want the actual production over here. So maybe I just do some really brutally long pipes. Okay, so water... Hang on. Oh, these are all pointing in weird directions, aren't they? So the clean water is going to be going to the right, and the steam and sour water are to the left, it looks like. Alright, so yes, let's put you, let's say, there. Right? Now, piping. This is going to be exciting. I'm personally looking forward to this one. Alright, so let's do the steam and sour water ones first. So I guess it doesn't care which way they go in. Obviously I'm not going to share the pipes, but officially it looks like they could even share a pipe. No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, you are going to split off too close to other connector. Okay, we'll do it here then. If it'll let me. Okay, so we're basically going to come up here. I'm going to leave some room because I'm probably going to want to put a ramp here. And we're just going to kind of tuck you around this building. More or less. So that's the steam, right? Now, the sour water was never plumbed in. So this, now this is going to be something. I'm looking forward to figuring this one out. Always. I think this is going to work. No, it's not, because it doesn't know how to get over that. Shoot. Alright. Cannot join if not flat. Okay, let's try that again. That's not going to work on that side. Can I get out this way? Oh, it looks like you can. Oh, this is going to be awful. So again, we'll put you right up beside here so I can put a ramp over that. And you're just going to go right beside it, all the way around. Oh, this is glorious. What a horrible mess this is. Perfect. So all things being equal, I should now be allowed to ramp over this. So now there's, well, it's not much on this side anyway, but they can do that now. They can still get out this building from here, and there's nothing here, so I don't need a ramp there. Okay, I think you are officially plumbed in terms of your inputs. Now let's deal with your outputs. Sulfur, I think we can just truck that. I'm not as worried about that. Ammonia and water, though, do have to happen. So, transport. And for now, ammonia is just going to have to be stored, as we have nothing using it yet. And I don't really have a lot of yellow parts, but I think I'm going to do a bigger storage anyway. And in fact, I think I'm going to do that double storage thing again, because I do like that. Or we just fill one to autofill the other. You will be ammonia. There it is. Okay. So that's, I mean, there's nothing using it, but at least it'll be stored. Now, this is just plain water, right? So that really can go absolutely anywhere that's currently using water. Such as you. You can just supplement this water. And yeah, this will be fine. You can just go straight on like that. And then we'll just put some ramps, and that will be good. One for you. One for you. Perfect. Okay. There we go. So as far as I'm concerned, that is sulfur stripping, or sour water stripping, into sulfur and ammonia. And technically that will ever so slightly reduce our water pollution. Well, apparently we have a disease at the moment, so that's not cool, but anyway. Okay, we have to wait for that to finish. In fact, what I might do, I might put in the white parts housing, just so that will happen immediately, because we need more workers. I should even put the beacon on. There's the chemical plant. Where did that go? There it is. So that will let us create paper. Do we need paper for something? Oh, we're going to need that for these. Ew. Okay. Where do we get wood chips from? I guess we just shred wood. Okay. Well, then this is an alternate method of getting more steam, which we don't need, so we're not going to do that, but we are going to need a chem plant and a shredder. Okay. Well, let's get this going first, because we just do not have enough people to do what we've already got going. And that also gives us more time for that to finish. Now, you are done, right? Yes, so I need to reassign you guys back to there, so that trees can start happening again. Well, coal is finally looking very good, which means you must have... Yes, you've brought us coal. Perfect. Alright, so coal is good. So we can absolutely, when you're done, shut you off. In fact, let's just do that, and I can leave the recipe on. Because there's no need, in fact, we probably don't even need either of these going at this point, so I'm going to let this one go as well, and then stop it as well. There's no reason to be burning all this wood for no reason, causing excess air pollution. And I might even be able to reduce these mines. Well, you appear to be... Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll leave it for now, but when these are done, I probably don't need it. And I actually got thinking what I might do is I might just tell them to do an arbitrary flatten across here. The stuff that's above ground, like this waste and that, will still get mined, and the rest can just get filled with landfill. Now that we definitely do not need coal brought in anymore, because now we have... Because as far as I know, these are infinite. Like, it certainly doesn't say anything about it having a fixed amount, so... As long as we're bringing in enough coal, and I think we are, I technically don't need to be doing any of this, and that would save a lot of time and trouble. I'll leave it for now, but I don't think we actually really need that anymore. What I could actually do is maybe I'll just reduce the designation to make sure there's no chance they dig and break any of this stuff just by proximity. So I'll just remove some of this designation. Yeah, that will help. Okay. Same with this here. Now this is actually... Well, this is still getting me dirt though, and I do still want dirt for the brick, so I guess this is okay to leave. Okay. Oh, that housing block is done. Excellent. So once we get a good pile of yellow parts again, we can upgrade this one, because they might as well all be the same. Right now this is like a shanty compared to that, right? So copper is holding up. Now that we have enough coal, this should be going 100% full time, and I think it is. So we definitely have enough of this going. There's a new pile of refugees, which will helpfully brought us some copper just for bonus. Oh yeah, and we are good for copper for quite a long time. Having said that, I think I might need to designate a bit more. Maybe not that last one. Okay. But yes, we have lots and lots of copper to dig up, so we're fine that way in terms of raw stuff, so I think we'll be good there. So we need to deal with the shredder and chem plant stuff, but looking at the clock, I do believe that's going to have to be next episode. But I think we did well here. We got that coal mine going, which is very good. I somehow managed to plumb in this sour water stripper, and I'm, to be honest, quite impressed with this mess. I didn't think... Well, for one thing, I thought this was already plumbed in, but I didn't think I could get anything else happening in here, so that was pretty good. But yes, we're already generating a bit of ammonia. That's good. And yeah, this should be ever so slightly reducing this. In fact, I think it's reduced quite a bit. I think that was -5 or 6, wasn't it? I don't remember now, but either way, I think we are good. So let me call things there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good one. See ya.